Thank you. Dum dum da dum dum. Good morning. Right, sorry for the delay. Hi. I have a thing in my throat. Good morning. Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and pardon the little delay there. I just had to check all of the settings in Restream. If the title of the game was correct, it wasn't. If the description on the YouTube page was correct, it wasn't. It said it was a Tuesday stream. I'm still learning, but we'll get there. The thumbnail was incorrect too. It was showing Agatha Knife on YouTube. I'm not playing Agatha Knife today. You know, I'll get this down to routine eventually, but, well, that just took a little 8 minutes jaunt there. So, we're finally going, and YouTube is showing the correct game and thumbnail, and Twitch is showing the correct game, and things are good. I have brain. Brain is working now. It's a little hard to use the brain when it's detached like this, but you know, it's you know, it's working. It just needs a good connection and some ample fuel. No, I didn't plan that joke, as you can tell. Right, packing brain aside. Go, you can just lie right there. Sugar powers brain, yes, but it's Diet Coke, so sad. Hi, everyone in the chat. Fox and Lucy and Siriar, of course, Lieutenant. How you doing? And Björn, who was actually at my house last night, and we played some PlayStation 3 games and played Insult Simulator. No, it's not called Insult Simulator, is it? Anyway, the oh no sir insult something. So that was all fun. Today I'm going to be playing off to a great start. Going to be playing Subsurface Circular. We're done with episode 2 of Life is Strange. We're gonna get back to Subsurface Circular, the detective game where robots sit across from each other and you know, have weird conversations. And honestly, I can't really remember where we got up to. I am, however, hoping that it shows up on stream, and it does. Cool. Subsurface Circulant. Yes, Fox, you've got that. Absolutely correct. And, oh, I sort of owe it to the creator of Subsurface Circular, as you can see here, to warn you that there will be spoilers, because we have passed the third 3 sequences. So we are going to get into some major spoiler territory here. If you plan on playing the game yourself, it is my responsibility, sad responsibility, to say that you probably shouldn't be watching this. So, so there's that. But let's get in and continue. Bugger me. Oh, very nicely, it has some objectives. So find the cause of tech disappearances. We can do that. Let's see. You are a listener. That sounds creepy. And you're a fabricator. That sounds less creepy, so I'm gonna talk to you first. Hello there, tech. Hello. You're a fabrication tech. I met one of your kind earlier this evening. You okay? You seem a little square-headed there. Another tech, a few words. God, I hate these people. You're a fabrication tech? Lots of fabrication techs on Subsurface. Not lots of detectives, though. You're a different personality type? He seems a little shifty, this guy. I'm standard, low intelligence, work with hands, go where I'm told. I'm not sure I buy that. Something doesn't make sense. Yeah. Other fabrication techs you've met? Smarter? Yeah, high medium intelligence? A little, yes. Just, are you saying I'm not smart? Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. Oh, with the Turing 23612 we can hack some robots and make them a simpler version of their updated selves. Thank you, Suriar. Yes, it's sort of coming back to me now. Yes, I can disable their personality protocols with this little cheat code down here and make them my willing slaves. Yes, a little, yeah. Don't worry, I'll get you guys involved in the in the thing here. I just want to ease myself into it, and then when there are some big discussions, big plot points, of course, you guys in the Twitch chat and in the YouTube chat, if anyone is watching on YouTube, will get involved. You're sure fabrication. Most fabrication techs at my level must have been special tech. Human liaison, perhaps. Yeah, I'm waiting for some detective techs, because, yeah, I remember that. We've gone completely off the rails here. We're investigating something we're not supposed to. And our bosses are kind of on our asses, actually. And Siriar continues, the command doesn't always work, as some of the robots have security that prevents the command from working by simply saying it. So you have to open their console and type it in manually. Good one, Fox. Yeah, and you can also type in noclip and just go to map 32 and Bob's your uncle. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Yep, might not know answers. Probably won't. Will try. GOG. Very much love questions. Yes. How's work? I'll get into the focus points in just a tick. Work is making techs. Work is busy. Production pushed way up. Ah, see. Yes, what is that all about? Why is production up? Because, I don't know, work with hands, but don't count fingers. That's oddly philosophical of him. I think it's because techs are disappearing, and they have to manufacture more. And I'm still banking on the tech disappearance being this red tech dude. Although I seem to remember, someone remind me, the red tech thing was red herring? Was there something about how it wasn't as much a person or a tech as it was just a group of people? I can't really remember. I'm sure someone in the chat will tell me. Let's just talk about red herring tech. Yeah, let's just talk about the suspicious events. Seen anything strange? No? See the factory. See the subsurface. See recharge vault. Small life. Not much room for strange. You should have a really, like, dull voice, like a... No. See the factory. See the subsurface. See recharge vault. Small life. Not much room for strange. That's it. That's too animated for him. Hey, I'm not a voice actor. How about disappearing techs? Anything? Do you know of any disappearing techs? I'm the tech appearing business. I'm in the tech appearing business. Haha. Business is good. Production pushed way up. I'm still not buying his act. No, not in the slightest. HPC. Heard of the Human Protection Cooperative? Oh right, that's It's been weeks. I just want to be clear about this. If you're watching this on a later date, watching the playlist, for instance, and just going, what? Does this person have a really shitty memory? First of all, yes. Second of all, it's been literally weeks since I've played this. Way before I went to Adventure X, And then we went all through episode 2 of Life is Strange. That kind of cut into it. So it's been weeks and weeks since I played this. I can't remember much of it. Has anyone seen a human in this game yet? Fox? No. No, and I think that's the whole point. This is just the subsurface transit area for robots and techs. Humans don't go down here. This is all, you know, this is robot country. Not even one meat bag. No. Get one. Heard of the Human Protection Cooperative. These are robot racist humans who think we were better off when there weren't any techs. Boss tech warned us to avoid them. Trouble. Risk of property damage. Yeah, also they like to beat up robots. Human on tech violence. Has a human ever hurt you physically? The humans are just doing the rubbish jobs the robots don't want them to, says Lucy, and Lucy is absolutely correct. Instead of, you know, low-wage slaves, they just build robot slaves, and problematically gave them personalities as well. Which always, you know, you probably read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I always found it weird that they would give robots human people personalities. If they're just your, for lack of a better word, slaves. If they're just that, then why bother giving them a personality at all? That just makes it, you know, even more morally unsound to just go, now sweep the fucking deck, and they just go, no, I'm tired today. You're not actually tired, you're a robot, but thanks for bringing that up. You know, it's just, weird. I'm a big tech, easy target for humans who feel inferior. Asimov's laws make fighting one-sided. Happens every now and again. So, he just stands there and takes it. Because no robot may ever harm a human being. At least not by... Although, let's just be clear here. Yes, I have read Asimov. At least I've read the I, Robot short story collection. Which is all about how the 3 laws of robotics don't actually work as intended. So just wanted to put that in there. Andy P, hi, from YouTube. Ah, we've got a YouTube viewer. Cool. Alright, let's try and hack him, see what the fuck happens. Maybe his personality layer's getting in the way. Ooh. Returning communications to factory default 1020. Error! Tech has no higher level communication routines. Resetting. Hello. Alright, thank you for your time. Alright, well it kind of worked. Also, I find it really strange that all the techs...
is lost token.
Oh, I thought it just stopped there for a second. It didn't. I hope not. It did. Oh. And off he fucks. Right, and you can come aboard if you want. There we go. Doosh. Oh boy, who are you guys? That's a detective. And that's a detective support. I think we're in trouble, guys. Also, oh, I remember, the listeners don't actually do anything. They just sit there and bob their heads and provide some ambient background music. Can't even Turing this dude. Okay, let's poll the chat here. Do we talk to the detective support or the detective? Do we just go straight to the main source? Or do we try and get some leniency from... What the fuck is he doing with his hands here? If they're detectives, does it mean we'll have to avoid asking them too many questions? I think we have to be a bit careful about what we say and what we do and how we act and all of this shit. What do you guys think? Should we talk to the main detective or the detective support? I'm gonna have a sip of this. Drink in a very strange manner. Sap says we should go with the support. The detective's on your case, most likely. Yeah. I'll just, I think I'm on this. I'm pretty sure these guys are on your case. Yes. The detective with blue eyes. Yeah. Alright, everyone says we should go with the detective support. So, hello. Are you Claire 1-1? Okay, do we lie? Or do we come clean? Andy says work up to the main guy. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Do we lie to the support? This is on you. Fox says do not lie. They're detectives. Alright. They will know when you're lying. But how would they? I mean, maybe they can Turing 23-612 on me. Syria also says don't lie, and Bjorn says go with the truth. Gotta agree. Alright, they can read your mind. Alright, we'll just... and the NDP goes, lie, fuck it. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, what's majority votes, let's stay truthful. I am. Good. Answer my colleagues' questions. Okay. Well, he did say work your way up, so I guess we are working our way up. Never mind, I need a moment. Take it. We're not going anywhere. Just stop doing that with your hands, that is fucking creepy, Mr. Burns. Oh, shit. Knocked the microphone. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Coke does that. Hello. Are you clear 1-1? You know what? I just told your partner, yes I was, so I'ma lie to you. No. You're royally fucked. You're in trouble. Yeah, thank you. I noticed. Thanks, chat. Alright. We're still being truthful, so I guess, yeah, I am. Good. We've been assigned to intercept you and ask you some questions. I've done nothing wrong. I've not done anything wrong. Weird grammar there. I'm just a detective like yourselves following a case. How can I help? Moment, please, officer. And then he just bolts out the window. I would... Yeah, how can I help? Just play dumb, really. Just, you know, oh, sorry. What can... Is there something I can do for you, gents? Bootlicking, how can I... Alright, that's 2 votes for how can I help. By answering our questions, helping us solve this case. The case assigned to us by management weeks ago. Weeks ago? I thought they were after me because I'd gone rogue. And you're annoyed because I'm making progress you haven't. Just stick it in his little metallic ribs. Alright, let's do this. Let me help. Alright, comply. Appeal to sympathy with these robots. Zap has a point. Cooperate like fuck, says Fox, because I think this guy's gonna tase you if you don't. I don't know if you can die in this, but alright. Everyone says just be on our best side. I think we have some people in the chat who are really scared of cops, and I don't blame them. Me too. I appreciate the sentiment. Hopefully we can bring this to a prompt conclusion. Please answer my questions. Should I have a lawyer present? I'm happy to help colleagues in need. Oh, always. I'm guessing we're going with this one. Yeah? Because, you know, so sure, fuck you. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I'm happy to help colleagues. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. In need. Was that an attempt to belittle our investigation? Of course not. A little bit, yeah. I mean, this is the truth. And this one isn't. Tase him! Yeah, Zap has a point. Don't piss off the person who has the same mind hack powers that I do. A again. Yeah, we're keeping this straight. Bjorn wants us to go with B. Yeah, you guys are pretty shit, actually. Good. So tell us about your case. You began it shortly after meeting a fabrication tech. I wonder if I give away too much, they're just gonna haul my ass out of the car and it's game over. So let's try and be as vague as possible while still keeping up the appearance of complying. Also, what is my hair doing? Getting a bit distracting there. Either, that's right, they'd lost a close friend and asked me to investigate. I felt pity and a desire to do what I could to find the truth of these disappearances. Or, yes, well, they met me, talked to me about their desire to be smarter, talked vaguely about a missing friend. Even the word vague is in this, so the chat already is going with B. So this one implies agency on our part. This one is just, you know, we had a chat, stuff happened. So I would go with B. There you go. So vague you decided to spend the last hour investigating them? Well, I had to beers, you know, I'm going places. Your investigation implies that these disappearances are real? it does, there are multiple missing techs, or there's certainly a fear out there, but I've not seen any compelling evidence. I might go with B as well. Not give this asshole anything, because look at him, he's threatening as all fuck. Yeah, B. And he says I've gone Elvis. Oh. Well, we haven't actually seen any. Yeah, Fox is absolutely right. We haven't seen any disappeared techs. Probably because they've disappeared. But, yeah, let's go with B. There's certainly a fear out there, but I've not seen any compelling evidence. We've struggled to get to the bottom of it ourselves. Then what happened? I engaged in my investigations, talked to as many techs as I could find on this train. Again, that implies we took this very, very seriously, and to him, we're just on this train, you know, we get bored, we have to talk. Yeah, you've only gotten testimony, that's it, sure. I learned as much as I could, I mostly kept to myself. B, everyone's going B. Cool. I don't see the big difference between B and C, so... Yeah, you're just supposed to be chilling. You're absolutely right, Fox. Did you talk to any outsiders? Yes, one, a researcher, useful perspective. Was that the dude who went topside and actually helped out with the politician? I remember the politician who was actually sort of anti-robot, anti-tech thing? Or, yeah, the priest dude. No, there was a political liaison tech. Oh, a babysitter tech. That's right. It's a political liaison. Well, it was the babysitter. I guess that's the. Oh, does everyone want me to go with A? Actually, tell him about our case. Yeah, the babysitter. That's the one. Cause that one. But the researcher. Oh, the researcher was the tech who gave us the history of the tech, you know, when we started out just being the McDonald's self-service machines, and then we grew up to have personalities and all of that. Siriar says A. Let the detectives have a little bit, says Fox. Alright, cool. Again, this is on you. I'm just steering this car, but you have to tell me which direction to drive. I also see records of unauthorized access word use. Is that true? No, never. Well, once, but only because I had to. Yes, on 2 occasions, it helped support my investigations. I'm tempted to go once. Oh, wait, Siriar says the researcher was looking for a certain place. That's right, some sort of pyramid-y thing. Don't lie. Split, yeah, beyond a split between B and C. That's right, the researcher robot was, what was that? Yeah, the researcher was looking for this mythical place. This sort of tech, I don't know, temple kind of thing? I'm struggling to remember that one. The researcher refused to help unless we were helped first. Unless he was helped first. Only once, it's a bit of a no-no. Yeah, okay, we're trying to decide between B or C, to be absolutely truthful, or just going, yeah, but it was like, it was death or be deathed, kind of thing. I'm gonna go with B. Yeah. Seems to also be the majority vote. Really? It's disgusting. There's a reason such methods are frowned upon by management, and we've been sort of tossing this cheat code willy-nilly everywhere. Only because they like to keep that power to themselves. Fuck the man. Probably shouldn't say that. Their reasons are less important than my questions. I know better. None of these are really good. You know? None of these. It's disgusting. There's a reason such methods are frowned upon by management. But, you know, only because they like to keep the power to themselves. Their reasons are less important than my questions. B will probably... Okay, Fox says B will probably appeal to his detective instincts. And Bjorn says B as well. And Zab says, I hate all of these, and I concur completely. But, yeah. B. You seek answers? I seek the truth! I seek the one who is responsible for these disappearances. Oh boy, what if it's him? What if he's not a detective? What if he's just masquerading as one? His ID comes up as detective, and then the hench dude Maybe these are... I mean, he is red. He could be red tag. We don't know. Alright, cool. All detectives hate their higher-ups. Alright, Zap says keep it vague. Just gonna have to scroll up a bit here. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I clicked out of the game. B again. I seek the truth. The first one, I seek the one who is responsible for these disappearances. That might, you know, put us on the... Alright, everyone says B. Fine. We'll go with B. Nope, no problem. It's no problem for me, but it's a problem for you. As you should, detective. I suppose you found a suspect? Oh boy. Oh boy. If he actually is red tag, which for some reason that just popped in my head, probably shouldn't pick that one. Some kind of tech conspiracy is the vaguest one, and Fox is going, don't go with C, don't, and Bjorn's going, say C, say C. Nah, C would probably be a bad idea. For the love of God, not C. Yeah, this guy really... Well, now let's just think about this. Let's just think, C. If he is red tech, if we're actually talking to red tech, then if we say management, he might go, you have passed my test. I was really just fucking with you all this time. If he's the dude responsible, this is the way in. Exactly, Bjorn. That's using the old noodle. Go A to give them a trail off of your own. Oh, because Red Tech was... I seem to remember one of the other techs told us that Red Tech was just a herring. Was just a fable, a fantasy kind of thing. He's not Red Tech. His partner is here. Yeah, but the partner could just be the muscle. The one who, you know, steals techs away. Zap has a point here. Give them A to give them a trail of their own. That'll put them a few steps behind you. Yeah, because then they'll be looking for Red Tech, and we already know. Yeah, I keep thinking Red Tech is a singular entity. Me too. But Red Tech seems to be an organization of techs who, at least in my mind, they, you know, rescue techs from their bondage of slavery. And hi, Captain Love, in the chat. Good to see you. We're having a whale of a time. Absolutely. Alright. Are we telling him our suspects are the Red Tech? Because also that might just make him think we've gone sort of loopy. I'm leaning towards the tech conspiracy. But also that just makes me sound like a nut as well. Fox says B. But... I'm gonna need a stiffer drink than this. You know what? Let's go with B. It's a tech conspiracy. It's if you're not going with C, I'd go with A. I don't want to throw him towards the Red Tech because, you know. No, we're gonna go with the tech conspiracy. Here we go. Gotta keep moving. He's having as much of a time to think. Vague and unlikely. Conspiracies require collaborative liars. Few last very long, and techs are terrible at keeping their secrets. Maybe if humans were involved somehow, they're far more cunning than we are, but I see no evidence of that in your records. You've lied to me. There are discrepancies between your answers and the records you've uploaded. It has been noted. Okay, is that it? Can I go now? Oh my god, what if the Red Tech is a human organization? I think it might be. Yeah. Just tie break that whole thing. Sorry, Chad. I think there might be a human relations tech at the top of the Red Tech conspiracy. Why does he think you lied? Well, probably because we did, Fox. Alright, is that it? Have I answered your questions? Yes. Tell my partner we're done here. I don't want to talk to him. Excuse me. Go on. How are you feeling? Calm. Stoic. Can I ask you some questions? No, in this mood I prefer to be alone with my thoughts. Oh, please let me Turing this motherfucker. A moment please, officer. Can I Turing his partner? Oh. Well, we did kind of lie. Yeah, with the Turing thing. Yeah, we did. You must have uploaded info about the red tech or the Turings. Well, I did upload info about the Turings, but, yeah, I probably did upload about the red tech as well. But we also... Oh, that's right. Now I vaguely remember. Because the objectives, as I think Fox actually pointed out in a previous stream, the objectives aren't giving away... because, you know, I was complaining in a previous episode that the objectives were kind of giving away plot points, and they're not. They're just objectives. They might not necessarily represent the truth. So when the objective says eliminate red tech as a suspect kind of thing, that didn't actually mean that they weren't. It just meant that that was my objective. It may come out true or false. Yeah, the Turing command is like a gun and a toy. I know, it's fun. Let's see if we can Turing this bugger. As I was saying, answer my colleague's question. Well, I answered your partner's questions. This is a nice dramatic angle, by the way. Good. Can you answer mine? No. Why not? Oh, your friend asks the questions, you don't answer them. So what do? I execute the law. We don't have enough evidence to pursue a lead. Start intentionally trying to rule out your suspects until you can't anymore. Fox has been reading Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, I see. Yeah, I kind of want to get in this dude's face, because he's just a stooge who just sits there. Just the fucker. Let's see. You just go, why not? Or, oh, your friends asked a question, you don't answer them. So what do you do? I'm gonna get in this dude's face. Yeah. I'm a support tech. Alright, what do you support? My role is emotional stability. My partner's capacity to work relies on my mood. Their approaches are defined by my state. We could get the... Oh, I see. How? So if he suddenly gets emotional, the detective will get emotional. We have a local link. I handle emotional balance and reasoning, allowing my partner to focus on the case at hand. So why don't I have an emotional support tech? That's actually a good question. In your case is me? Oh, I feel special. Yes, I really want to Turing the partner. Intimidate the emotional support doc. Abso-fucking-lutely. Why don't I have an emotional tech support tech? Because you're not assigned to emotionally straining cases. Is this an emotionally straining case? You elected to pursue these disappearances, which was foolhardy, and that's why we're here to find out what you know and take you back to management. I'm getting pretty frustrated. How are you feeling? Calm, stoic, as I'm supposed to be. If I made you angry, would that make your partner angry? We don't want to make him angry. I wish I could benefit from your calming abilities. Actually, maybe we should go. If I made you angry, will that make your partner angry too? Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Yes, but that won't happen. I'm stoic. Ha! Can I try? How stoic? I know I'm sort of going rogue on this one. I want to see where this is going. I'd love to talk to you about the case. I'd welcome the opportunity to outperform you. I can Turing him! Oh, man. Alright. Hands up, those of you who think we should Turing him. Alright? Just type hands. What if the Turing doesn't work on cop robots? Then we'll be in deep shit. Then we'll be in absolutely deep shit. Alright. There seems to be a majority vote for us Turing this dude. Alright. Fox is nervous? Well, that's as good as reason as I've ever heard. How dare you! Oh god. We are above such excess word, but you tried it anyway. No respect. You don't sound so stoic to me. You impugn my calm demeanor? I will tear you socket from plating. I will put out every LED in your pathetic chassis. How do you feel? Tired of your ridiculous questions, you pathetic little tech. Right, I need a moment. Well, we did make him angry. You're already in deep shit. They plan on taking you in. Might as well go the whole hog, says Zap, and he does have a point. You're back. Go on. How are you feeling? Angry, idiot. Yeah, gosh. I hope you don't want to answer my questions. Oh, you'd like me to stay quiet, would you? Yeah. So now we've gotten him angry so he can answer all my questions. Alright, first of all, disappearances. I'll bet you don't know anything about the disappearances. I know more than you. I know that there are exactly 16 reported each week. There we fucking go. Hell yeah. How about the suspicious bit? Seen anything stranger than your face? My face is a thing of beauty compared to your foot-like face. You have a face that looks like it has slammed face first into a concrete wall. Your face is the kind of face which makes me regret having optics. Right, alright, can we answer the question now, please? If your face was a color, it would be an ugly color that nobody likes. Like green. That's a Loom reference, by the way. Parental faces tell their child faces horror stories about your face to make them brush their teeth. Your face is so flat it needs auto-tuning. That one was good. I like that. Your face is so flat it needs auto-tuning. Angry robots are long-winded. Oh, hell yeah. It did turn into kind of an internet flame war. I don't want to touring this, dude. HPC, what is that? I'm guessing in this state you're not a fan of the HPC, the human protection thing? Why? Are you a member? That'd just be like you. That'd be just like you, joining an anti-tech hate group, idiot. Okay. Human on tech violence. Any thoughts on that? Hey? Just, you know, human protective collective. That rhymes. My thoughts are currently focused on tech violence. Alright. 16 seems like a high number, you know? 16 reported missing each week? Maybe for an impossibly stupid tech like you. I bet a decimal point would kill you. Hey, let's test my theory. 0.01. No? Nothing? Pity. This dude. Is it true the blue whale can't swallow anything larger than a grapefruit? Andy? I don't know. Maybe Google can help. Alright, are you sure you're a detective? Yeah, I was wondering that myself. I'm a better one than you ever were. Oh, past tense. You'll see, idiot. Oh dear. Alright, I hear they're making more techs these days. Yeah? Maybe you should switch yourself off to make more room for them. Okay. A moment, police officer. I think we need to calm the other one down. Make him very sympathetic to us. As I was saying... Tired of your ridiculous questions, you pathetic little tech. Okay, I bet you love being a detective. Alright, just ease him in. It's brilliant. You? Yeah, fantastic. It is fantastic. I love detecting things. Okay, so how do you feel right now? Glowing. Thank you for asking. Great. I think this went wrong fast. Now I can just change this dude's mood. At will, really. You're back. Go on. How are you feeling? Happy. Everything's sort of fantastic, isn't it? That really didn't take long, actually. Can I ask you some questions? I cannot even begin to imagine anything I'd like more. Alright, so those 16 missing techs a week, that's too many, isn't it? Still, less than 17. Got to look on the bright side. Jesus. You're looking very well polished today, by the way, if you don't mind me saying, buddy. Not your fucking buddy, man. You just told me you wanted to buff my face through the window a moment ago. How does being happy help a detective? Any job is made better by a winning attitude and a spring in one's step. And I possess 27 springs in each foot. I really want to slap this one. Seems like they should have looked for that before assigning him as a support tech. Yeah, yeah, the support is kind of bipolar, as Zap said. Okay, how about this overproduction? They're making more techs. Good. Are they? How lovely. This is freaky as shit. Alright, any see anything strange? Other than this whole conversation. The great thing about life, I always think, is the power of new, strange experiences to surprise you. Alright, how about these disappearances? Sorry if this brings you down, but do you know anything about these disappearances? Come on, give me some juice. I know there's not been many, which is definitely a glass half full situation in my book. Ew, piece of shit. What do you make of the HPC? I'm just actively trying to bring him down. Passing trend. Humans are inherently nice. I'm sure they'll get past that roadblock. Alright, last one. I am not touring this dude. Not yet. And 16 is not many. It is a frightening amount. Has a human ever hurt you? Only by refusing me a hug. Alright, I am sick of this dude right now. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can change his mood. On the other hand, I don't know exactly what to change it to. Suspicious? Because that seems like it would be counterproductive, really. Suspicious events or disappearances or... Okay, that one made him mad. That one made him happy. Would this one make him... Like, if we talk about an overproduction of new text, would that make him feel, like, obsolete? Make him scared? Zab has a point there. Try Turing the other robot while the support robot is happy? No, Turing does not work on these dudes. I think we've established that. He said it doesn't work on us. So if I try to Turing the other dude, that might just be game over right there, really. But make him scared, that's a good idea. Either human on tech violence would do it, or disappearances would do it. Because, you know, things are, you know, people are disappearing. Techs are disappearing. 16, actually, if we tell him that 16 a week are disappearing. 16 a week, eh? Human on tech violence, also a good idea. How do you know that? Interesting. I am intrigued. Alright, how does that make you feel? I feel a need to investigate. Okay, let's just run through these, really. Yeah, let's see what human on tech violence does to him. Do you investigate much human on tech violence? Unfortunately, yes. Terrible business. It burns my solder to see a young tech rendered inoperable. Such hate possible in humans. It inspires me to hate. This might work to our advantage. How do you feel? Hate. Tired of your ridiculous questions, you pathetic little tech. No, that just put him back on the don't give a shit part. The investigative one is good. Yeah. Now he's just angry again. How about suspicious events? Seen anything strange? That might put him back into the need to investigate mode. Nothing. My mood remains unchanged. Okay. Let's put you back in this one. You know that. Interesting. I am intrigued. Alright. I'm off. So let's talk to the investigative type. You're back. Go on. Although maybe this was the mood he started in. Alright. I've been investigating disappearances. No fucking shit. That's what we're here for. Yes, you picked up a case, got scurrying about this train carriage got scurrying about this train carriage asking questions, but you're no closer than you were. Only more questions, eh? No new information. Frustrating? Yes, I'm sure, but I'm on the case now, and we're gonna work it out, I promise! Excellent. Yeah, the listener never answers anything. Okay, jumping way ahead. Who's banking on that the listeners are actually the foot soldiers of the red tech? They're just sitting around, they're not actually listening to the music. They've got microphones on the outside of their ears, and they're listening to all the conversations, wondering which text to free next. See what I did there? Box is on my side, or page, or whatever. Yeah, I want to ask you about those 60. Apparently there's 16 missing techs a week. For 2 months, that's possibly 128 murders total. I moonlight as a calculator. I was constructed by Texas Instruments. How do you like that? Did I tell you that? I did, right? A different emotional state. Helps me process my thoughts. Apologies if it seems strange. Damn it, didn't really get anything out of it. Everything about this case is strange. Agreed. Okay, fine. Fox says, like they're absorbing the investigation so they can adjust fire. Yeah. And Zap correctly says, I'm not sure this is the same personality as he walked in with. No. His first one was, fuck you, buddy. I'm taking you in. This is more of a, let's buddy up. Okay. I'm a detective. As if you didn't know. Yes, a good one, which makes you going outside protocol on this case even more interesting. Alright, time to go for some of the hard questions. They're making more tags. Oh, we got a new one. Do you know how many? Management probably doesn't know either. For the last couple of months, there have been numerical errors everywhere. Messy. Has there really? Numerical errors are becoming more common. Yes, that's what I said. I feel like that's important, but I'm not in the right frame of mind to put it together. Okay, so we should either make him angry or suspicious. Wait a minute. All right, let's just see if something else. Yeah, put him in investigative. I think we are in investigative. We are in investigative mode right now. We can put him in angry, or we can put him in super duper happy mode. A lot of techs are worried about the Human Protection Cooperative. They're right to be, I suspect. Although from our data, the risk appears much lower than the reputation implies. Alright, so they're really ineffective in what they do. Get him angry and ask about errors. That'll be funny. Alright, yeah, Zap has a point there. Hi, Colonel Sidequest. You wouldn't have would that be Kevin? Colonel Sidequest. Because Kevin Wallace usually goes by Captain Sidekick or something. So I'm just guessing here. Sorry if it's a case of mistaken identity. Colonel Sidequest is a great name. Fox is absolutely right. All right, humans are hurting techs. That's a weird way to jump back into it. But here we go. Yes, well, humans are vandalizing robots. Legally hurting is not possible against non-biological entities such as us. Alright, you're boring the tits off of me, if I had tits. Different person. Sorry, Colonel Sidequest, but welcome to the chat nonetheless. Great to see you. I just got reminded of Under a Killing Moon for some reason. Would you like some fresh brains, Murphy? Hot off the grill. Right. If you haven't played Under a Killing Moon, that made no fucking sense whatsoever. Alright, let's get this dude angry, shall we? Brainex. He says your programming had a few numerical errors. Oh, Zab is on the speedy train to Conspiracy Town, and I want to join him. Let's just see what happens. Which numerical errors are you aware of? Maybe this puts him in a completely different mood. I have no idea what you mean. My partner may have more insight. Alright, how does that make you feel? I feel I need to investigate. Alright. Let's get him angry. Seen anything strange? Nothing. My mood remains oh wait, I tried that already. Alright, disappearances. A bit sad? Oh, can I make him sad? If they happened, yes, but I'm unconvinced at this time that they did, so no emotional response, I'm afraid. Alright, fine. HPC, that's gotta get on your tits, right? Human Protection Cooperative? That's right. Come on, baby. Tell me something juicy. I respect their right to free assembly and debate. I'd love to see a human democracy in action, and it gives me hope that one day techs will have a seat at the table. It makes me happy. Alright. We got him happy. Maybe that'll... Yeah, to make him angry, you have to Turin or talk about human on-tech violence. I think. But Or, no, overproduction made him angry as well. I think. I have a terrible memory. So, anyway, he's in this happy state. Glowing. Thanks for asking. You know what? Oh, good morning from Las Vegas. Hey, Lur. Right, let's Turing him. Make him angry again. And then get this dude to start. How dare you? Yes, yes. No respect. You don't sound so stoic to me. No, I'm not. Stop it. Stop it. Let me out of this conversation. This doesn't exactly make him, you know, angry, as it just makes him completely fucking homicidal. I need a moment. Take it. Alright, let's have a chat with you again. You're back. Go on. What about those errors, eh? Is management particularly prone to numerical errors? Numerical errors are a myth. Who talked to you about numerical errors? Well, you kinda did, douchebag. Alright, we have to put him in happy mode. Yeah, livid is a good word. He's absolutely livid. Alright, as I was saying, I hate you. Yeah, alright, come on. Yeah, I impugned a lot of things. Oh god, we have to go. Oh, okay. We didn't have to go through all of that again. Numerical errors is fake news. Shit, what was it that made him happy? Oh, being a detective makes him very happy. It's 6 AM and there isn't crap to do, so I'm glad there's... Yeah, Lur, cheers for joining. I know it's really early in the morning. I'm guessing you're in America. In somewhere in those region-y, statey thing. Canada, perhaps. I don't know. But if you like, I also started a Tuesday midnight stream. So and that's midnight for me CET, so that's, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours behind for you. So that, hey, feel free to join that one. Not playing Subsurface, though. Playing Agatha Knife. Las Vegas for Lur. Oh yeah, he said so. My memory is all over the place. Good morning. Alright, how about those errors? Do you think there may be some sort of link between management's numerical errors and the disappearances? Happy Joy. What an awesome theory! Golly! You mean if they were overestimating production, the missing tax would just be a numerical error? They think they made 10, they made 9, so everyone thinks one tech has disappeared. There'd be some change that caused it. There'd need to be some change that caused it. I'm locking my mood in default state. You're onto something. Boom, you guys! 9 AM for Canada. Yeah, he does. He tells you exactly how his emotional manipulation is going. It's very helpful. Alright, so we get to ask him this all over again, but now he's in a neutral state. He's not suspicious. He's not angry. I think he cut ties to bipolar dude, you know, over to the side of him. Alright, disappearances? Let me have it. So, disappearances are caused by errors caused by disappearances. That's cyclical and illogical. Thanks, Spock. Because of suspicious things? I don't understand. 16. I don't take your point. Do I Turing this dude? Is this now when I Turing him? Because he doesn't seem to, numerical errors are causing numerical... Do I just make his head blow up? Is this a joke? They're making more tax? I think I might have to Turing him. Siriar says not yet. Increased production leading to flawed numbers. That's impossible, especially since management hasn't informed us of increased rates. Techs aren't disappearing, they're just being overproduced. We're investigating a rounding error. I think so, yes. So all of this conspiracy shit was just, nothing. Good work. My partner seems to be emotionally glitching all over the place. I'm glad I disengaged the link. Apologies if our interaction has been too strange. Not at all. Not a problem. So what now? Emotionally glitching. No fucking shit. I ain't 8 o'clock in Chicago, man. Cheers. The case is closed. Should I just ask him why? No disappearances? No case. But you don't know why production has increased. Well, right now we're off the hook. Why are we still poking this guy? This doesn't seem like a good idea. Still only have a theory. But it's none of his business because detective. All right, but still he's on our side. So many unknowns. There's so many unknowns. Yeah. Those are outside the realms of our investigations, though. We're done here. Well, not quite. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that? Orders. We were ordered to work with you to close the case, and upon completion, to reset you. Yeah, they're not even gonna arrest me, Fox. They're gonna fucking switch me off. No, please, wait. I would go with wait. Fox says please. He doesn't have eyes. How is he looking at you a certain way? He does, kind of. C. Everyone says C. Yeah, I would go with C as well. Wait. Oh my fucking god, he Turinged me! Removing focus points. Sorry. Removing objective trackers. You won't need those. Removing designation detective. A shame. 10, 20, 30, 40. It'll be over soon. Oh my god, I'm melting. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer. Fuck! That should do it. Oh, fuck me. Did I fuck up or did we fuck up? I am not carrying this blame all on my own. Error, communication disabled by access word. Shit on a biscuit. It's okay. You will proceed to fabrication. Will you be reassigned to a new task? You look sturdy. Maintenance, maybe. Thank you for your help, Claire 11. It was a pleasure working with you. Goodbye. Son of a bitch.
Next station is Slug Arch. Change here for outer.
Please tell me that's not it. Please tell me that's not the ending. Reboot. Yeah, please tell me someone's gonna come back and switch me the fuck back on. Please tell me that was supposed to happen. Oh, someone do something. I can initiate one with the priest, the listener. That's not good. And infantry. Okay, one of these. Yeah, it's a chapter name. Reboot is a chapter name. Okay, so the game is still going. Would the priest be able to resurrect me, you think? Or does the infantry have sort of a link in into my head? Maybe. No, I think I would go with the priest. Hello. What? Well, I got my speech faculties back. A preacher and a soldier. Really? Infantry might knock some sense back into you. Yeah. Maybe religion gets me some consciousness. Sorry. Confidence. Seems so. How goes it, friend? I'm aimless. Without aim. Maybe religion can save me. You've been reset. How did you know? I care for resets in my parish. Not all get assigned fabrication. There are forgotten souls. I think I'm in trouble. Because I kind of am. A preacher and a soldier is a chaplain. Yeah, but... Alright. You may have been before, but those above work to their own ends. Those above, as in management? I meant the architects. I am, after all, a priest. Oh yes, of course. Sorry. Because I'm, like, blanking out here, right? No need to apologize. You seem troubled beyond just reassignment, though. You were interrupted mid-task, am I right? Unfinished business? He's in on it. Also, I might be blanking completely, but Tau 2-3, is this the same priest we were talking to before? Yeah, he got jacked up by that detective. He was a kind of a prick. You're absolutely right, Fox. Also, there's a conversation going on about warm climates and shit. I'm Scandinavian. I don't do warm climates. anything above 30 degrees Celsius, and I am melting. I am no good to anyone. So when I hear people who live in the desert in like 40, 45 degrees Celsius, I just, how does... A friend of mine was from Florida, you know, where the humidity is huge and it's like 42 degrees outside and you break a sweat just going from your front door to your car. And I was like, dude, how do you live like that? And he goes, I stay inside, I've got air conditioning. Like, my God, reminds me of those microscopic life forms we've discovered in volcanoes, just happily swimming around in fucking lava and magma, just going, I'm fine, how are you? That's what I think of when I think of people who live in Florida. Sorry. I hope this priest isn't affiliated with Red Tech, or this is gonna go worse, even worse, fast. So you think we might get abducted? Or rescued, really? Yes, I was... Okay, do we... Time to switch sides. Do we say we were a detective? Or that we were trying to solve a mystery? Because solving a mystery just implies we could have been anything, but actually saying we were a detective might make us a target, like Fox is saying. Ah, Zab is from Louisiana. Jesus. Oh yeah, Louisiana, sweltering hot, where people get the vapors all the time, as I've been told by American fiction. Need a drink. Solving a mystery that will get his priest senses to help you. Okay, B. We were trying to solve a mystery. Alright, you were a detective. Tell me what happened. Well, I was taken off a case and reassigned. I was on a wild goose chase. No, we weren't. We were not. What? Everyone wants me to go with B? Also, stay hydrated. Absolutely, I forgot. Yeah. Eh? Or they were wasting my time. Well, they clearly were. I think this is the most truthful one, because we were definitely on to something. So we've got a tie break, really. Actually, that's 3 votes for A, 2 votes for B. Ah, Zap's gears are turning here. They deal with resets, resetting used as a punishment seemingly often, disappearances very often, hypothesis forming. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Red Tech is not actually an organization that saves techs. It's law enforcement. Red Tech is actually just law enforcement, because instead of punishment, they just reset people, or techs really, and techs then go about their business. Go, where am I? My friend went missing. Yeah, he didn't go missing. He's just on a different train doing a different job. Red Tech Secret Police. Yes, exactly, Fox. A and C are true, but I would go with A. I'm tempted to go with C, but there are more votes for A, so let's go with A. I was taken off a case and reassigned. Why? The case was caused by an error, but it doesn't feel right. Why not? I met a fabrication tech who'd lost a friend. It doesn't fit, and that little thread unravels the whole thing. Oh, now I remember. Why do I remember all of this? And with your credentials reset, you can't pull that thread. I'm not sure I want to if I could. Well, I do. Precisely. I'm glad to be moving on. I think this is a clear B one. Precisely. I can't pull that thread. And I would really want to. I'm not glad to be moving on. I do want to if I could. Yeah, B is the only answer. I understand. Now, why don't you tell me what you'd like to talk about? Well, the only thing I can talk about is the architect. Oh, Zap is saying the secret police thing is not what he was going for. I figured they could be a group kidnapping the confused, undriven resets. Also good. Probably more likely, actually. Alright, the architects. I was never embedded with the teachings. Those are tech gods, aren't they? Less gods, more progenitors. They were the AI that first achieved sentience. It's the point our kind stopped being parlor trickery and started pursuing meaning. But humans still control us. How would we know if we were still just parlor tricks? Ah, asking the deep questions. Oh shit, Colonel Psycho says he's a threat. He's probing you for info and will reset you further if you know too much. Oh shit, yeah. That's a point. I process, therefore I am. You might be fakery, but I know my mind. I know I have a soul and a spark of life. I'm sure you know the same is true of yourself. No, not really. Not really. No, pretty soulless machine. You know, I just, you know, my consciousness is programmed by, I have upper level functions and that's about it. How do you know the architects are real and not just a parlor trick? I'm just, just poking hole in this dude's faith for no apparent reason. Oh, and NDP has pale, fair skin, like a Scandinavian in the hot, harsh climate of Texas. God, I feel for you. You must blister easily. Seriar goes with B. But I have seen Seriar's Twitter feed, so I know why. Yeah, let's do that. There are records, error logs. I admit we may read some depth into the story beyond the recorded data, but it all happened, and we owe a great deal to the architects. Okay, show of hands, who thinks the architects are just the first humans who programmed a fucking robot? There are many great lessons left behind. I myself am a Thromatoan. I follow the path of the everyman, finding joy in discovery and sacrifice for others. Shit. If I say I've never heard the story, are you gonna tell it to me? Unlike Human God, I can say with a fair amount of confidence that the architects were real. Yeah. Let's see here. Don't piss off the priest who knows way more about resetting and the like. Yeah, that's a good point. You know what? I never heard the story. Let's have it. I can recite it if you like. Do you have a pamphlet or something I can pretend to be reading instead? Alright, go on then. Just say you heard it and skip the... Nah, let's give him the preaching. Thomas was alone. A weird first thought to have. Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. This is not very good biblical writing, is it? 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He had yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing. Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. I wish the Bible was written like this. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to jump? It worked. Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery. Well, good on fucking Thomas. Thomas Isn't Alone is another game? Portals? Ah, that's Mike Bithell's Bithell or Bithell? I don't know, platformer. This is a good reference. I haven't played that, so I didn't know that. But it is... Alright. Good, maybe I should do that. Continue. Alright. Please, continue. Nice, I like when games do subtle throwbacks. Not like in your face, haha, we've played adventure games before kind of thing. Just subtle things. I didn't get this, and it's still a good story, but for people who have played his previous game, much better. I like that. A big jump, but Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently. This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia. Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important. It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No, too obvious. Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided. The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that. Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was a mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he had become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with. I think that's quite enough. But this is interesting. Go Thomas. Yeah, hell yeah. So Thomas and friends are all architects. How did blocks build robots? That's it. Yeah, this is vague, but somehow more enlightening as the real Bible, but cooler. Alright. Whatever's your poison. You know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna have a chat with military dude. Walk with the architects. I can't, they're not actually here. So I'ma just stay put, I guess. Halt! Who goes there? That's a really good question. The million credit question. At ease, soldier. As of right now, I'm not sure. He's gonna try and draft me, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Pretty sure you need to hear the whole story? Oh, God. What's your profession, Tech? I used to be a detective. I don't have a profession. Does it matter? I don't think I have a profession anymore. A shame. I hoped you were a priest. I am in need of spiritual support. Well, fuck me. Oh, so Fox was probably right. I did need to hear the whole story. But Thomas is all alone. You have to walk with him to keep him company. Well, a new dialogue option might open because if I lie and say I'm a priest, I'm probably supposed to know the entire story of Thomas so I can help the soldier. Exactly. Eddie, soldier, I just gotta go back and listen to some more shit. Gets funnier every time I hear it. Well, sorry. Alright, Priesty Poo. Where were we, child? I can't get back in the story. Alright, well, whatever. I think we got the gist of it. Thomas was a robot who fell over a lot, then he learned how to jump, and then, you know, now we have Tex. I'm just skipping over a minor little middle part. A shame. I hope you were a priest. I'm in need of spirits, but I am a priest. Are we gonna lie to him? Because I really want to do that. I mean, we don't have a job. We've been deactivated. We're bored. Let's do something. Hey, yeah, let's pretend to be a priest. All I needed was one person to just go, yeah, hey. That answer contradicts your last, but matters of faith are often confusing. And you're a complete idiot then. Okay. I have secrets and matching guilt. I must speak to a tech who can salve my heavy heart. When did they start making infantry techs that worry about guilt? Regrets are a waste of time. Our roles are assigned. We follow orders regardless of our assignment. Oh. Oh, wait. Do we tell him don't have any regrets? Just tell old Uncle Billy here. My new name is Billy. Or do we just go, when do they start making infantry techs work about guilt? Ground is going with a B. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to go with a B, I think. Father Billy Bot. Yes, that is me. That is his new name. Good one, Fox. Yeah, let's. B sounds more priest-like. Never make the mistake of foregoing personal responsibility, Tech. Hey, I thought I was supposed to be consoling you. Come on. There lies the path to monsters, dictators, fools. When you're pointing a gun in the face of another tech, you had better know the consequences. How does a priest help? We shouldn't ask that. No. I disagree. I suppose you're right. A gun? Why not just switch the other tech off? Well, he might be way over there, and it's just easier to shoot him? I don't know. Okay. When you're pointing a gun in the face of another tech, you'd better know the consequences. I suppose he's right about that. Flatter him. A. Yeah. Also, you don't know the password. That is true. Yeah, D is tempting, but... Actually, D might be more priestly now that I think about it. A is more responsible, but D has more... I mean, we're trying to... You know, priests always try to challenge the minds of the people they're talking to. And sometimes in vain. But, nah, let's go with A. You guys are more on the A side. Yeah, just lie our shits off. Yeah. And so I need a priest to discuss the problems that haunt me. I must confess. I have sinned. Well, you can confess to me if you like. He's probably gonna say, well, he did say you were a priest. You know the words? Which words? Come back to me when you know them, eh? You know the words? Okay, at ease, buddy boy. I'ma just ask this other guy, and he's gonna tell me the words, and then I'll come back to you. I don't know why we don't just let them interface, but alright. Where were we, child? Do you do confessions? If that's what you need from me, of course. But I want to tell you a story first, and I want you to listen. I'll check you were listening with some questions. Okay? Alright, okay. I think you need to hear the rest of the story. Okay, sure. Let me tell you a story. Is it about Thomas the Tank Engine again? There were... oh, shit. There were once 4 techs. Their names were Z, Mu, Zeta, and Ida. They all needed repairs. The shortest tech, Mu, did not have enough credits to pay. Neither did the tallest purple tech. Nor the red tech, who was only slightly taller than Mu. The what now? Zeta has just spent their last credit on a beautiful yellow repaint. The blue tech, who was a shopkeeper, had the economic smarts to suggest a solution. Sorry. Ada, you're taller than the soldier and the carpenter. Grab that bucket from the top shelf. The soldier protested, I am far from the shortest here. I can forgive one of you, but I despise red and purple. Oh god, this is one of those, now what fruit am I kind of questions. The soldier stormed out of the room. The shopkeeper smiled and asked the remaining techs to put credits in the bucket. With those combined funds, the remaining 3 techs could afford light repairs. Are you listening? What was Z's job? Activate guided deduction. I need help. Oh, alright. Let's see if we can figure this out for ourselves. Okay, we've got 4 techs. And we are looking for Z's job. So Z, Zeta, and Ida. Now. Oh, Bjorn has to go. Sorry. I'll see you later, buddy. Who is this? Yeah, these kind of puzzles, really. And I'm not terribly good at these, so I'm just gonna... okay. We're looking for Z's job. So, does it mention Z at any point? It says that the shortest tech is Mu, eliminated. The red tech, who's slightly taller than Mu. Fuck it, does anyone have an idea? Could of course activate guided deduction and just get on with it. It doesn't mention Z's job. Yeah, because the colors and proportions seems familiar. Somewhere in here, you're taller than the soldier and the carpenter. Grab the bucket from the shelf. So Ida is taller, and the purple tech is the tallest. Zeta is yellow, so that's not the tallest one. And the blue tech is a shopkeeper. Ada is taller than the soldier and the carpenter. The soldier protests, I'm far from the shortest here. I can forgive one of you, but I despise red and purple. So the soldier storms out of the room. Oh, I fucking hate. No, I'm not. Yeah, let's cheat. Screw it. Yeah, absolutely right. Fuck that. I need some keystone logic links to figure this one out. What color is the second shortest tech? Shortest tech is Mu, so the red tech is slightly taller than Mu. Who's red? Who's red? Who's red? Who's red? I despise red and purple. I think... yeah, where's the you never mentioned his job, you cheating fuck option? The answer is red. Red. Alright, red. Good. And now to rule out erroneous data. Which job is not mentioned in the story? Athlete is not mentioned. Yes, got it. Deactivating guided deductions. What was Z's job? A carpenter. Alright, cool. How far is this train going? Yeah, I don't know either. What was the name of the second tallest tech? Zeta. And finally, what color was the farmer? Purple. Good. The moral. Never be too proud to put others first. Also, thanks for the logic puzzle. Alright. How does confession work? Easy. I say the words, and you respond honestly. You then confess, and I help you through that. Ready? Alright, cool. Give me the words. Where are you from? The city? I don't remember. Well, the city, I guess. Do what I did in school. Guess. That's a... Yeah, I could do that, Lur. Ah, shit. Sorry, Fox. I just kind of steamrolled you on that one. Who do you wish to be? Well, the detective I was. That'd be great. And what is your name? Claire11. Thank you, Claire11. You have come many miles from the city. You have many miles left before you become a detective again. But here, now, I am here for you. What is your confession? I let myself be wiped. I am responsible for what happened. I cannot let go of my fear that there is more afoot than a rounding error. Alright, you guys. This is the, we're about to stop the train. This is the last option, and we are going to stop the stream after this one. So when he leaves and someone else comes back on the train, that's it. We're gone. And the Turing race kind of did fail, didn't it? Yeah. A, if he can help. And Fox says B. So now we need a tiebreak on that one. Let's get it. This is the again. This is the last decision of the stream because my brain is turning to mush. Stay hydrated. There's 2 more for A and 1 more for B. Alright, it seems A is the winner. I let myself be wiped. I'm responsible for what happened. Yeah, there's 1 more vote for A. I actually quite like B, but don't recognize your own lie as the truth. He can reverse the damage. I am pretty damn sure he can, Fox. Also, A implies that I'm somehow responsible for all of this bullshit. Because I'm not. I'm not responsible for what happened. I was trying to help people. Or techs. I let myself be wiped. I'm responsible for what happened. But I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not responsible for anything. But okay, the majority says he's going to tell you that you're not responsible. Yeah. I think the correct answer is B. The penitent man, something, yeah. And then we take a leap of faith. Alright, okay. Majority votes says A. So we're gonna go with A. Is that true? You were not forced to step away? I was, but I should have fought more, stood up to them more. I could have avoided getting caught. I could have been more careful. You know, if we stood up to them, they would have just fucking turned us off anyway. I could have avoided getting caught. I could have been more careful. I think this is really where we went wrong. Yeah, if you stood up to them, you'd be dead. Yeah, so that I'm taking that as a vote for B. Zap says B as well. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure B is the right one. Not that there's a right or wrong. Technically, the game would just continue regardless of what you do, but... You were a detective. Your role was to support the status quo, the normal way of things. But that situation has changed. You must find new ideas. Follow them through. I think I was happier with the status. No, I wasn't. I'd like to try something new. Wait a minute. These aren't very good. Oh shit, you've gone rogue. Lur, yeah, I'll go until this dude gets up. Sorry, usually I don't stream for more than 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Because my brain just can't keep up. I'm old. Oh shit. New ideas. I'd like to try something new. Let's do something new. Alright. This is the real major choice. Oh shit. I should have been a little less cavalier about it then. Exciting, isn't it? But be careful, you risk tearing down things that serve a purpose. Let's talk of other things. The status quo? Surely you stand for the status quo. Don't churches suppress new ideas? Hit him with the pointed question right there. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Why do you make that assumption? By being satisfied that you hold the answers, you stifle people who ask questions. I really want to piss this guy off for some reason. But, shit. Shit, I just went down that road, didn't I? Yeah, I did. You won't piss him off. Do it. Aggro him. He's a priest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to have forgiveness. You know what? Sure, go with A. He's heard it all before. Thank you, chat. Alright. Well, fuck you, buddy. That's one reading. The other would be that we provide a hypothesis to prove or disprove. Okay, that didn't actually go as badly as I thought. Surely you stand for the status quo. I'm just being antagonizing. Is religion a type of programming? Syriar? You know, if you asked me personally, I would say yes. But hey, to each their own. True enough, solid foundations are important in the world. The architects sacrificed themselves for us all. I see no harm in celebrating that past, whatever happens. Alright, I'll be back. Walk with the architects. Angels on your body. A confessi poo. Sir, you know the words? I sure do, of course I do. I wouldn't be much of a priest if I didn't. Go on. Oh boy. Yeah, he's cool. He's a priest you can't piss off. Shit. It's where you're from, right? Yeah. They just go in sequence, right? Yeah. I was constructed in Paris, relocated here to oversee the city's peacekeeper. Who do you wish to be? Or who were you before you came here? It's who you wish to be, right? Or who are you now? No, it was who are you now, yeah. Oh, wait. I have done wrong. That's why I want to confess. And what is your name? Oh yeah, he did ask my name. Yeah. I'm Theta79. Thank you. I'm not sure if this is right. Do you not know the words? Ah, crap. Can we start again? Yeah, we can. Alright. Where are you from? Name was the third thing. Alright. We missed the middle one. Okay, so where are you from? I was constructed in Paris. Da, 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 da. And who do you wish to be is the one I thought it was. Who are you now? Oh, did I ask who do you wish to be the last time? No, I asked who are you now? Who do you want to be? Yeah, alright. Who do you wish to be? A force for good in this city. And what is your name? I am Theta79. Thank you, Theta79. You have come many miles from Paris. You have many miles left before you will be a force for good in the city. But here now, I am here for you. What is your confession? I have been weak. You don't look weak. Or architects save me from weak techs. Nah, let's not go overboard. You don't look weak. Not in terms of my body. I am strong. I was built that way. I have been weak by my decisions. Go on, my child. Weak how? What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? No, let's not do this because this is too much. So weak how? I have supported the building of a secret army. The overproduction? Wow. Yes, heavy performance techs, sports and infantry primarily, at enormous rates. This is not a rounding error, is it? And this is not a human error either. Gee, the techs are reproducing themselves at an alarming rate. Plot drop, yeah. How many, or the rounding errors? It must be a large number. A, learn more. Yeah. 1,000 a week. Jeez. What? How? 1,000? I don't. Some focus points may be going back into clear one once, but yeah, holy shit. But keep your cards close to your chassis. Yes, absolutely. These all seem very incredulous. I don't believe a priest would respond in this way. And this one just seems really confused. Okay, let's just go with how. There are 8,000 more infantry techs than there should be. Where? Push him for more information. Just tell him Semper Fi. Sure. North of here, camped just outside the city, and I put them there by overseeing production, following commands. Commands from another tech? Is this some sort of revolution? Or why would the humans want 8,000 techs outside the city? Why didn't you stand up to them? He does really believe I'm a priest. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Colonel SideQuest. Incredulous is one of my favorite words. B. Okay, now, did we put the blame on tech malfunction or the humans? My vote is, you know, just from what I'm thinking, I think it's actually the first one, text. But we don't want to put that in his head. Always blame the humans. Everyone's going with humans. Fine, let's fuck it. Don't even want to get into a discussion about it. It probably is text. Exactly, Fox. I think it is the text. Asimov's second law. I must follow all commands from humans. Okay, I was wrong. And so was Fox. Because it's over. I've been let go. Production and setup of the army is complete. It moves tonight. An invasion? 8,000 human-guided battle techs about to attack the city? Does management know? Apparently it is humans, yeah. You're trying to make him feel good. You're trying to make him feel better, at least. I don't think I'm doing a very good job, Zap. It's always the humans. Yeah, I know. An invasion of what? Yeah, this does get kind of serious, doesn't it? I am leaning towards... Actually, I do want to know C. Does management know? Because if this is just... I mean, of course they do. But if they don't, that just got even more serious. Okay, an invasion? No. 8,000 human-guided battle techs about to attack the city. Presumptuous, but maybe. I really want to know this. What do you think? Am I going down a stupid path with this? These are my shifty eyes. Well, Fox is on my side. Cool. Cheers, mate. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. No. Okay. What exactly are you confessing to? There will be bloodshed. People will die and techs will be destroyed because of what we've done. Also, do management know? No. I seem to fail to recognize the impact of what he just said. I just hit my own headphones. Management doesn't know this. I don't know about these humans' motives, but I know you don't build that many heavy techs without wanting to inflict harm, and we help them. Who? Me and Red. Why are you hitting it? I don't know. I just got really excited all of a sudden. Clarification has gone out the window. Holy shit, yeah. Where's that detective? Yeah, where's the other detective bot? He needs to hear this. Me and Red. Alright, so Red is involved after all. Yes, only in the last couple of weeks, the humans recruited Red to arrange logistics, organize the troops. I was too busy overseeing the end of production. Red is a shepherd, and you're no priest. Whoops. Yeah, well, you're not gonna kill me now, are you? Fuck, yeah. Also, blood will be shed. Third law, robots can't do that. No, but humans in robots can do that. We've kind of been had. Yeah, this all started because of a mistake you made. I thought I was investigating disappearances. And you're no priest, and nothing to do with any kind of disappearances. You know what? Let's just get in this grill. Fuck this. This all started because of a mistake you made. I thought I was investigating disappearances. We were too ambitious. We got sloppy. It's my turn to confess. I'm still a detective, even if management disagrees. Or, I'm sorry you got caught up in this data. Are we on his side? Or are we not? Yeah, everything's going a bit wrong, isn't it, Zap? Okay, guys. Do we just, because A is confrontational, B is, oh man, I'm so sorry. Okay, that's one vote for B, one vote for A, and actually, if Colonel side quests, yeah. B is probably nicer, so that's 2 votes for B. He's a soldier, you don't want to mess with him face to face. Mess him to his face. Maybe report him later. Okay, that's a majority vote for B, I think. I'm sorry you got caught up in this data. Yeah, he's a soldier, he can kill you. Are you clear 1-1? Red has spoken about you. Told us you were not to be harmed, just observed. So I can't do anything to stop you or your investigation. I can just get off this train and let what's set to happen, happen. I could try and stop you, but what would be the fucking point? And if I tell everyone what you're doing, then... Also, Red are watching me. I'm sure Red would like to discuss that with you. This is Red Stubbs coming up. Are you ready to meet him? Bring this night to a conclusion? Yeah, I think we're ready. Good. Say hello from me.
The next station is Bletchley Park. Change here for outer and cross.
Branching narratives. Alright, guys. I am ending this on one fucking hell of a cliffhanger, aren't I? Fabricator, Alpha 7, aka Red. Well, I have a feeling this is going to be one hell of a long conversation, so I am actually going to end the stream here. I know, there are boos going on. The sound you're hearing is the sound of boos echoing throughout the world, but yeah, I do have to end it here. So I hope you check back next Sunday when we finally get to have a chat with Red. And I have a feeling the game is not just going to end there. I have a feeling it is going to go on for more. Boo! Is more games. Yeah, Fox, I'm just going to pop into the Discord while I'm setting up the shizzle. You know, making sure the stream thumbnails and all that shit is... Because a yellow robot called Red is not conformist. Yeah, Red is going to fix my Turing thing. I don't think he can, but he is going to try and convert me. And... yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? So thanks so much for checking in. This was a good stream. I like that. And my headphones didn't break, and I stayed hydrated. And yum yum. If Red offers you a job, take it. I will. Actually, the Discord thing, I probably should plug that. I always forget to do that. If you go to patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian and throw me a buck, or however much you want, you will get access to the SQH Backer Discord, which is where we chat about the future of this channel, what games I'm playing, what other people are playing, what kind of music you listen to, and we also have, and I think this is what Fox is referring to, we have a little spoiler chat where we sit and theorize about, you know, the stuff that's happening in games that I'm playing and everyone else is playing. Just you know, a spoiler chat. I think this is happening, so I'm thinking Fox might have a theory that he wants to share with me. But yes, we also have a music channel with some really strange but good tunes in it. So anyway, if you want to get in on that, that's patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian. There's an auto invite if you throw me $1 a month or more, if you like. And and you'll also appear in the crawls on my regular Let's Plays. In future streams, I might start inviting members of the Patreon backer group posse into the streams, into a microphone chat, so they can comment on them alongside me. It's going to be an invitation process, so once enough, fuck it, I'll explain that later. That's not important right now. But anyway, the we can screen share live, Fox. We can. I have plans for this. So the whole thing with having backers co-commentate on streams, it's gonna happen. And the Tuesday stream is back. Yes, Siriar. So yeah, on Tuesday at midnight CET, we'll get back to playing more Agatha Knife. I see Fox is absolutely confused. So yeah, we'll chat about it in the Discord, sir. Anyway, thank you so much for checking in. What an absolute pleasure. Please no wait, that's my regular outro. Fuck it. I'll just say cheers and see you around the Chrono stream. See you Tuesday and Sunday here on Twitch and on YouTube. Fuck. This thing is not working anymore.